Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tanya Reyes.
And I'm your other co-host, Megan Heath, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit easier. We're talking about a little lighter of a topic from last week. So today we're just going to be talking about Halloween to start off with.
Yeah, Halloween and everything that comes with it. I hate it.
It's not my favorite thing, just because it comes with a huge social aspect, especially at college when you're the age that we are. You're just expected to go out a lot. It's like a Halloween weekend. It's big.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, you have to have like four costumes minimum, and it's a huge thing, especially it's just in college in general, but especially just once you're getting older. What do you are, Megan is a freshman.
Yes.
So what are your plans for your first Halloween in college?
This Halloween, I'm probably going to go out and just like experience like the culture. I have a couple Halloween costumes that I plan on wearing, just a couple. I'm not going to go too far, because I just want to get exposed to it.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's fun. That's good. Yeah. No, I hate it. I hate Halloween, and I'm not the biggest party goer. You'll catch me here and there, but no. My friend group and I decided that we're going to go to Salem. Witch Town. Woo woo. We're going to go to see all the witch museums, and we're going to go bowling, and we're going to go to little cafes, and we're going to have little witch hats. I don't know. It's like super just, we are excited for it. And yeah, it's different from what is going to be happening here, which is why we kind of wanted to get away from it. So I'm excited. The school has taken a lot out of me, and I need a weekend away from it, especially in Witch Town. But talking about taking so much out of you, self-care.
Yeah, that brings us to the next topic of like self-care. Just like self-care in general, talking about like after a traumatic experience, what you can do, like what tips we can give you to better yourself, and just in general, if you're just going through a stressful time.
I think it's important to take into consideration, like if it is a traumatic event, go see someone. I think it's a lot of the thing that there's a stigma around it. I see it kind of going away, which is, I kind of like it. It's shown all over pop culture, like this person's going to therapy now. Oh, like it's in a TV show you're seeing, all of them are going to therapy. I like that. I think it's good. I mean, therapy is awesome. Everybody should go to therapy. I don't go to therapy. I should. Because again, everyone should. Doesn't mean everybody can, unfortunately.
Even if you don't have the money for therapy, just have good friends. Just have someone in your life that you can talk to about those kind of things. Yeah. Not even on like a psychiatric level. Just talk about your feelings. Write them down. Just express what you're feeling.
Yeah. I've had a therapist before. I'm the mentally ill, so I have always had like a little notebook that I write just when I'm feeling sometimes it's like really easy just to write I feel, and literally just if it's the most minimal thing, because that's what happens, the most minimal thing that happens to people who have gone through stressful events like that, or like, I don't know, I don't want to list examples, that'll bring the mood down, but just anything, just write it down. You'll have all these emotions and you don't know how to control them, and it sucks because you can't control anything else except for that, and you don't feel in control of it, which is unfortunate, which is why you find coping mechanisms.
Yeah. On the topic of coping mechanisms, there's a lot of physical things you can do to keep yourself grounded. I know for me, in my own anxiety, I have items that I really like to have with me, like my necklace, but also doing things like making sure like you're showering regularly, you're just taking care of yourself, you're getting your hair done. I know it's kind of girly and cliched, but like at the end of the day, if you look good, you feel good. And it really is important to keep up with that stuff too.
That's true. Even if it's if it's the shortest period of time that you feel good, and then you just have to go back to reality and just like, oh my God, I feel like actual butt. But you know, it happens. Everyone goes through something, whether you know it or not. Somebody close to you is or has gone through something incredibly traumatic for them that they just feel like they can't. It's not being processed properly, and if you see that as a friend, if you see your friend going through down that route, you should say something. You see something, say something, right? I don't know.
And with that, it's not always the people that are like sad and like pushed off to the side or like the loners. A lot of the time, it's the happiest people. It's the life of the party. So just remember to watch out for your friends too.
Yeah, as very cliche as that sounds.
Yeah.
You see it with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's hard to just keep momentum going once you go through something like that. You kind of lose yourself, and you lose perspective of a lot, and it's hard to get back into that, which is why it's important to have, and even if it's like just a stranger, just to talk to someone and make sure you're getting the help you need. I know I wish I could list it at the top of my head, but I'll have them link it in the bio. I'll have them link these resources in the bio of where you can go, like what you can do to get help in a way that is affordable and is a way that you aren't like draining your wallet, you know, because therapy is expensive. Not everyone can afford it, unfortunately, in this beautiful country. But it's okay, because there are resources out there that can help you, and they'll be linked. But we hope you enjoyed this episode. We hope you took in a little bit of what we had to say. It was on the lighter side. If you want, like, you know, self-care in depth, like a little more like than what we covered, then yeah. But we hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope you come back next week. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.